that's in the hybrid mode.
That's in the hybrid mode.
Yeah.
And then if you let go,
it goes back to hybrid.
Turns it off. Yeah. You can tell the RPM right here.
That's
so it
crazy.
goes to 0, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was watching, not just watching, but I was thinking about it, but I think I figured out why. Because, you know, I couldn't place where the SF90 gets placed, right?
Yeah.
But it's there to replace the Pista. Because, right, the future, you're going to have V8 hybrid and you're going to have V6 hybrid.
Yeah.
Right? So the F8's like smack dab in the middle, but it's going to go away.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just its own category.
Yeah.
Because when they do the V6, they're gonna make the V6 hybrid,
right?
Special,
right.
More powerful, like a Pista is.
Of course, of course.
The wheelbase of this car is longer, and you can tell that the ride quality is 1,000 times better than an F8 or Pista or
Forgive me, I didn't understand what you said.
It's because it's programmed to Japanese. No. I know. I saw him when he took delivery of it.
Oh, did you?
I swear Aaron was there for like half an hour because there's so much. It's
Sorry,
not like
there is no media available.
Yeah, it's not like you just have these buttons or whatever. It's like all over the place.
So the one thing I don't like it is because the buttons are all touch, they're very sensitive.
Yeah.
And anything that you just basically, if you breathe on it, it will activate.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I have activated the cruise control, I don't know how many times.
But with this car, I mean, it kind of makes... Why would you get a Pista over this car with the exception of price? Or the Pista replacement?
If you are more of a purist or you like a tighter quality ride.
But I thought this is eclipsed in every way, right?
Yeah, in performance, yes, correct. But then you have the hybrid, which not everyone is a fan of it, right?
Yeah, but it's so masked, right? I mean, it's more about just going faster now.
Correct.
Now, does this... I heard, I was watching videos just in case, you know, for preparation.
Yeah.
People were saying that this is supposed to slot between the Superfast and the LaFerrari?
In which terms?
In terms of their model lineup. I mean, obviously in terms of price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 4 modes, right? So you can go pure electric, and this will not activate the engine, but you have 7 miles to go, so it's super limited. Then you have the hybrid, which if you put more power or more pressure into the gas pedal, it will activate.
Gas engine will turn on.
Go. Then you have the performance mode, which is
it's max everything, right?
Not quite. That is the gas there.
Right.
And then you have the qualifying, which is like all that the car can give into all 4 wheels.
Right, and it doesn't care about battery recharge or anything like that. It's just...
No, but it will use the battery to give you more performance.
So is it just traction control that's changing, or?
No, it's gonna, because the performance mode, I don't believe it uses the battery.
Oh, I see.
For performance, right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was just 3/4 down, maybe. You can feel the G, right?
Yes, because as good as the Pista is, there is lag.
There's lag.
There's no lag.
Well, this has 0 lag.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
right.
the electric it's picking up the pace that is missing.
And it's faster than a LaFerrari, right?
It's faster than a LaFerrari.
The only thing you don't get is the noise.
You get some noise.
The V12, I mean, it's not a V12.
Correct, yeah.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. And all future Ferraris are going to be hybrid, right?
To my understanding, yeah.
The one they're not sure about is the V12s, but I'm sure it'll get something.
Right. Yeah, if they discontinue the V12, then
They said there was an article saying that they were going to put out
making it?
Yeah, one more or keep evolving it.
yeah.
But I remember there was a couple of people on Ferrari chat that were like, oh, maybe they'll do like a small displacement V12 revs to the moon with a hybrid.
Right.
And I'd be like, oh man, they put it like not a Colombo 3-liter, but you know what I mean, like a more modern like 3-liter V12. Oh, that would be like amazing. Revving to like just like 10,000 RPM and
Yeah,
like
like
holy
an
shit.
F1 car.
Yeah, exactly. And why not, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you'd be so efficient with the hybrid on it. So yeah.
But can you tell that the ride quality is 1,000 times better than the F8 or
Yeah,
Pista?
there's-
Because even here, when we have those plates,
Right.
you don't get it. You don't get the bounce.
But is it because what the repackaging? That's why, or the
Well, it's probably an evolution of the suspension system, plus the longer
elongated
wheelbase.
wheel? I wonder why they went. Is it they just went a longer wheelbase just for?
Probably to accommodate everything that they need to, and it's all for it right now.
Yeah.
And it's an 8-speed transmission with no reverse.
Yeah, because it's all
reverse
electric
yeah.
motor, right?
Yeah. So when you see the way the engine sits,
Yeah, super low.
it's
I
super
remember
low.
saying, yeah.
So you have a much better center of gravity. And one flaw is the mirrors. They vibrate too
Yeah,
much.
well, that's what I was looking.
Quite a
Yours
bit.
looks okay, but this
Yeah.
one looks.
No, they both vibrate pretty badly. It's just the angle that you're sitting from.
Is it aerodynamics or is it because of the
I
pivot
don't-
point?
It's probably the pivot point. Maybe some of the aerodynamics. I don't know. But it vibrates quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying. It's like bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
Ah, very cool. You know, I don't like turbos, and I drove that California T the first time today. It was the most linear turbo engine I've ever felt, more so than the Pista, and because it's not about power, it's about linearity.
Yeah.
So I hate to say it, but I think that it's going to be the future. I mean, it is the future already.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing faster than this car.
No ways, no ways.
Absolutely nothing. But it's all about the feel, right? If you're a purist guy, you're gonna want to stick to like a 458 Speciale that it has
Well,
all V8, no turbos, no electric.
you need one of each, right? You have the Grand Tour, so that's what's good about Ferrari, right? I mean, you need the V12 Grand Tour, then you need the daily driver, which is the front engine V8, then you have the sports car, the old school sports cars with naturally aspirated mid-engine V8, and then you just have these, you know?
Right. But this car is extremely comfortable. You can have this car as a daily driver, no problem.
My thing is, I don't think you can get as so much of a purist by just having a turbocharged V8. Why not just add the hybrid on it? That's what I don't understand.
Maybe that's what the evolution, right?
Because all it does is it just torque fills. That's it.
Yeah.
And most people who like the twin turbo V8s because they can go freaking fast.
Yeah.
I mean, faster than any twin turbo car can go. I mean, naturally aspirated. And on top of that, because the engine's smaller, everything is lighter. Everything is just, yeah. I know he doesn't drive his cars often, but does he like this? I mean,
He
compared
likes it.
to
It's-
how does he? I saw him driving up by KCC on, I think it was Friday when I was taking my daughter to school. I saw him.
His description to me was it's a very mysterious car, which there's a lot of truth to that.
Just because of electronics.
Well, because it's hard to expect what the car's gonna do once you hit the throttle if you're not used to it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the future, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at that dashboard. I mean, it's like
It's got everything that you can possibly imagine. So you don't have two Manetinos. You have
yeah.
the vehicle dynamics one, then you have the power
right.
delivery Manetino.
Right,
We call
right.
it the E-Manetino.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
I don't want to put too many miles.
Yeah. is this?
Good question. I think this was 510.
Cheaper than a GTO.
No, I mean the base price was
okay.
510, I believe. I don't quite remember. Sorry.
Right, because isn't there like there's like a race version of it, right?
You can get
like
the
a special
Assetto Fiorano package, which has a lot of carbon fiber and titanium springs, but you don't get the lift. It removes
front
the
lift,
lift.
front lift.
Yeah. Which on this car, you kind of need to have it because it sits pretty low.
How's the looks growing on you?
Different angles here and there, you know. I like the front, I like the side, the back. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
The back feels like 8 people worked on the design.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, even the front too. Like it's just all over the place.
Yeah.
All over the place.
You can feel that the front wheels slip a little bit. But it definitely has the torque and the capability to hold the car on the ground.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. There's
nothing like
there's
that.
Nothing
There's nothing like it. It's if performance is what you're looking for, this is the car. There is nothing that will compare to this. I don't care what brand.
Yeah.
I arguably have to say that this is faster than a Veyron. The Veyron might be a top speed car, but if you're talking about acceleration from any speed,
any speed
doesn't matter if you're going 0 or if you're going from 100 to 200. I think this is it.
Shit. Cheaper than a GTO, you know, 5.9 GTO.
But
different experience.
Once again, what is it that you're looking for? Right? You want the noise, you know, the heritage of the 12-cylinder and the sound and the way the V12 performs.
Yeah.
Or you want pure performance, right?
Right. Holy molies. You know what it is too? It's like, I already know, like 5.9 GTO or any, you know, especially at whatever, Scuderia or whatever, it's always like, you know, you're accelerating and then you finish accelerating and you're just kind of like, you kind of like giggle, right? This one you're just like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh damn.
You gotta gather your thoughts together.
It's not about shit and, it's not about shit and giggles anymore, it's about like respect, like, Jesus Christ.
Kahana called me and said, oh man, you still have the car, I want to see it. I sent him a picture yesterday.
Yeah, he said
I said I do, but you know, I'm just gonna do a little write up with Chad, and then I'm gonna give the car back. So let me know. I was like, all right.
Kahana would love it.
Yeah,
this is totally his type of car.
Yeah, this is
like hands down.
And it's big enough that it can fit. Because look, I can fit. I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
You're not gonna be cramped on, you know, on a small car. It's wide enough, it's tall enough, it's long enough.
How does it sound from the outside? Sounds okay?
I don't know. I've never been in.
Yeah. Not many around, huh?
No, not many around.
I mean, I heard them start them up at velocity, but I mean, it's not, you know, I mean, it's nothing to write home about. But that's kind of all the Ferrari. But besides Lamborghini, that's kind of all sports cars nowadays.
Yes.
I mean, I've kind of come to accept it that, you know, with the whole emissions thing but Jesus Christ, this thing is fast. And it's not even like playful fast, it's just like fucking fast.
Yes.
It's not even like woo, no, it's like oh shit.
It's kind of the opposite of a super fast with the racing exhaust.
Yeah.
Because that car, you can go 30 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
But it sounds like you're doing 120.
Speaking of, we were at Kahala, right? I saw Hoovis there.
Yep.
And then he's like, I told him, you have 207. 207. I was like, yeah, but I'm thinking about straight. I was like, oh my god, like it's already so freaking loud.
You went to the drive?
No, but he was there in the morning. I guess his friend, he spread his friend's ashes or something, so he was out there. But I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so, I mean, yeah, we were working in Hokua, you know, at the Skylands unit and my other friend's unit. And I always see him there, and it's so loud.
It's incredible loud, but it's a beautiful sound.
Oh, it's a beautiful sound. It unleashes it because, you know, from the 599 to the F12 and the GTO, it got more bassy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that Twin Just Hellcat. It's not bassy anymore.
No.
It lets it scream at the top.
That's right.
Like the 599s.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then this car, you can go 120 in a second and a half, and it doesn't make all that sound.
Which is sometimes good.
Yeah. So it depends what you're looking for, right?
That's why I feel like, you know, those Tesla owners, they get to go so fast and they stay under the radar because they don't make any noise. But, oh no.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm worried now what I'm gonna do.
I didn't quite understand how I was gonna feel about it, but I like it.
Kahana, this is the perfect car for Kahana.
Yeah.
Because he needs it to be fast, because that's him, and this provides all of that.
Yeah.
It's the same piece, the engine back there, but just, I mean, another league.
The overall size of the car, it's not longer or bigger than a Pista.
Yeah.
And I can tell that just by when I was parked in my garage, right?
Right.
I had plenty of room to walk around, same like I did on the Pista, but when you drive it, you can definitely tell that the car is longer. And it's much more comfortable.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the number is, but if you probably look on the dimensions comparison, you're gonna find it.
Where is Ferrari gonna go from here?
Good question.
I mean,
I'm interested to see what the next supercar will be.
yes, the replacement, right?
Yeah.
For the LaFerrari.
Which is due next year.
Soon, yes. They're working on it, I've seen.
Yeah.
They've been talking about F-Chat, but I mean, obviously they know what it's going to be. That's going to be a V12. It's going to be, in fact, that's probably what they're saying.
Probably going to have a hybrid.
Oh, guaranteed. LaFerrari had it, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's why I think that's when they say about the next iteration of the V12, it's going to be in the LaFerrari replacement, but that's it. I don't think they're going to make another one.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that the LaFerrari is 10 years old already.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I gotta order one of these now.